How's it going, everybody? I am the Zabin here on Broadcast Zabin. We're at the usual time now, 11:52. Maybe not the usual, but around the usual. The item shop looking kind of decent, although I am frustrated. Out of all the skins here, the new one is the one that I want, the Astro Assassin. Now the back bling, I'm not sure what's going on. It says complete the Gemini challenges, and then it's just that. So maybe it's got its own set of challenges to get the back bling, I assume. But it's 1,500, and there's a couple things to this. I think just straight off the bat, this could have had different variants, because I could see this in red, black, maybe even green. Do like the drift where it's black, gold, and pink. You know, mixing maybe just 3 colors instead of just doing 1 color. Because this one, you could see it's like the core of it is white, but it's not exactly white. Like you see like some light blue here and there. Then anything that has this triangle pattern on, which would be the legs, arms, and bit of the torso, all have light blue, and a little bit of the chin right there, as well as the ears. It kind of reminds me of Mega Man in a sense, but that's probably why I want it so bad. But then again, you know, and then everything that's just kind of plain, it gets, the tone of blue gets darker, meaning that the gloves, and actually just only the gloves, and the neck, the gloves and the neck, and a little bit of the shoulders would be a darker tone of blue. So I could definitely see this being like with red, you know, you could do like a light red, I guess you could do pink, but I was saying like a lighter shade of that, but you could still be like, oh, that's closer to red. Basically turning it, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, they could totally do that, and I think we have something similar to use as an example. I mean, we could do this, right? You could do this, where you could do the pink with the white and the gray or black. You know, you could do all these designs, and I feel like all those could work on it. I think the one I'm thinking about is the cat suit that we'd had before. Oh, no, that's not it. Where's it at? See, I have way too many skins, so it plays tricks on my eyes when looking. There it is. All the way at the end. See, so we have her. And what I'm saying is... Oh, wait. Oh, they gotta put it on. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. So, as you can see, there's a bit of... Well, I think this one might be easier just because the primary could be, you know, black, and then the arms and legs are able to change between different colors. But literally, it's just this. And honestly, I hate this. I think they could have made this fade to white or black like the other ones, but no. But they could easily do this. Like, I can see them doing like the red with the black and maybe some yellow, black and white with gray, or even just this thing where it's black, red, the blue, and in between there's purple, so maybe they could add purple. So I think they could do that to this skin. So I definitely hope that in the future, just like they did with a couple other skins, that if you've already purchased, you can get another variant. You know, I think one of the oldest ones was for a skin that I don't even use it. Like, I don't even use this. I used this probably when it came out, but it used to be just this, right? It was just mission specialist visor. Or no, default has his visor up. My bad. But then time went on, and it was like, oh hey, what if we went back and changed the skin? So sure enough, if you had this one, the visor would be down, or you would have the choice to just completely take it off. And you know, if you want to be more recent, Mecha Team Leader got a metal skin, or chrome, whatever you want to call this, and it looks awesome. I think I played with this one, and maybe a bit more than this one, or by choice, I guess. But I like both of them either way, regardless. So, that's the way that I see it. They could definitely do that. I mean, Black Widow has it. Heck, even Sandstorm has it. It used to be just the mask and no mask, and then they have it with no mask and cowl. I think they could do it with, or at least what they should have done was kept that little headband thing that they had up there. and then just put it on here. And but no, they didn't do it. So maybe they could do one where I think they could have maybe done one where it's just the mask without the hood. I think that would have been pretty cool too. But they didn't do that either. I don't know, but I'm just throwing out different ideas. You know, some of these have different variants, some of these don't. I don't think that, you know, we don't have that much left, and especially for 27 days, we probably need to start catching up on this. But I don't think any of these, by looking through all the skins, I don't think a single one of these doesn't have an alter version. Like, every skin here has some type of other design on it. Like, even this one, like, has a couple designs. Like, there's not one that isn't. So maybe they can change some of the colors. Like, I think, does the Voyager change color? I think he turns blue. Yeah, there we go. They all have very different designs, and so far for like 2 or 3, I think it might have been 3 seasons, hasn't it? The winter, yeah, 3 seasons. We had the winter one that did it first, then this was season 9, and then in between was this one, the one with the pirates and stuff. It just turned everything blue. Like, that's been the theme so far. It's like, hey, what if we just take the skin and turn it blue? It's like, right? Like, this one used to be orange and fire and stuff like that. Now it's like more of a mystic fire and blue and stuff. She's called the Scarlet Dragon, but yet here you are going from her classic red into a classic blue. Ooh, actually her dress doesn't even look the same either. I just recognized that. It's like a flower design, I guess? I don't know. I'm just gonna take a random picture and be like, that's you. See if my girlfriend agrees. I think he can. Whatever. That's how she reads that. But here's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be working on this today, because, well, for one, again, as you can see, all these skins have different versions. So if someone needed blue, I guess they could throw blue at it, but I highly doubt they'll throw in blue. For most part, the challenge has just been, hey, what if we did this, you know, and then let people get this. So I think it's possible. I'll probably tell my bro, like, hey, do the sniper rifle eliminations. I'm gonna try my best on that, and then, you know, put it on assist. I'll probably put mine on assist, but if he never uses a pistol, if he never uses a sniper, then I'll never do it. But as you can see, look, like, you have 5 here, right? 5 to go up, just like the regular you would, but then you have the prestige, and then it's like 1,000 for everything, and it's like you get extra items and stuff. It's really weird how they set this up. I guess I kind of understand what they were going for, but you kind of have to do it regardless. I think I don't know. I think maybe because we're so used to the old system of like, hey, just do the challenges for the week or whatever, and bada boom. But it does seem like maybe it's easier to get it faster. I did say it looks definitely easier, but I think it might be, because I mean, again, you do have the daily challenges here that keep doing that. Plus, you get extra items, and then if you're lucky, they'll have coordinates on them somewhere in the image for you to go and pick up an extra battle star to level up in the thing. So I do want to see something. I could have sworn that it said that there was an update, so I want to check that out. I could have sworn, but let's see. I'm not gonna focus again, like I was gonna say, or did say, I can't remember now. I'm not gonna focus too much on this, because apparently I might be playing this later on with my bro, hopefully. So yeah, that's really all that I got. Moving while shooting will decrease weapon accuracy. Yes, that's a fact. Anybody want to know about our analytics? Oh man, I should have took a picture. Let me just see something. I want to see if there's just any change to the map before I go back. Wait, I didn't pick this pickaxe. Wait, this isn't the default pickaxe either. There you go. I was like, there's no way that's the default. I've noticed that for a while now, that they use like one skin and then they will put whatever they need for the other. Okay, no, so nothing's changed yet. Everything's still pretty much the same. So I wonder what that update was. Because I want to see if it's true. Hold on. I'm gonna go all the way over here. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, actually is here. Okay, so we have to wait for this area to spawn in. This is gonna be cool. I want to know how that will work. Like, will it be, you know, will it be, it's kind of still going with like a pirate thing? Like, will they go, oh, what if in this dimension it was still, you know, it's there, but it's underwater or something? Or maybe, I don't know, it changes a lot. Like, I don't know. But I think that'd be pretty dope. That'd be really cool if they can turn this into something awesome. I don't want this to be a snow... In a single... Uh-oh. Okay. We just need 2 more. If I remember, there's like some going this way. Okay. So I didn't know we had one for freaking mushrooms. I was gonna kill myself, but not anymore. This way. I literally have the worst weapon to be doing this. I have a freaking white revolver. I'm surprised they even brought this back. Like, I don't even, like, whatever revolver that we have now, which is the purple gold variant, like, that one's better than this one. But, again, I'm just really surprised that they brought this one back. I really wish this was just like Save the World, where I could just hold circle and then get on one of them hoverboards and then just go. Okay, so I see a mushroom here. This gotta be it. Yeah, there we go. Live in the bag. Alright, I think we outlived opponents, so I'm just gonna go and kill myself and get that challenge then. Because all I needed was about like... Oh yes, I was right, 14 people. In my mind I said 14, but I'm like, wait, let me double check. I'm always doing that to myself. Like, I'll say a number and I'm like, wait, yeah. Like... Oh. Trying to get a sniper elimination? There you go. Oh no, he got me with a pistol. I thought he was using a sniper. I was like, are you serious? Wait, no, vice versa. I thought he was using a sniper. You know, he wanted to get the challenge done. He should have been able to do it, but no. He used the freaking pistol in the last second. Like, it can't be that hard to use a sniper. Like, I understand, like, don't get me wrong. I know it's pretty hard to use a sniper, but if you're someone who's, like, really good at it, you know, then bada boom. You know, like, come on, you should be able to get it. Astro Assassin. Then we're going to the other one. Now, I'm hoping. No, because it was the. No. So I'm not gonna get the daily because I think I already claimed it. So if we're lucky, looking through Stonewood and Plankerton, we can hopefully find a mission that gives you V-Bucks. Now, this is always something that's hard. I think I want to do a video on it. Transform keys. See, like, I can never really know which one I need. And then I did all my dailies. The only way I could get to that, to the one that I want / need, kind of, is if dang, 28 recommended. Damn, if my bro was the same level as me, I think we could have done this. Probably. No. Because I already know, every time I do this, every time I do a home-based defense 7, or 8, technically, people come in and they either screw me over, or they're just straight up jerks and they don't help at all. They come in and leave. It's technically still screwing me over. Doesn't seem like any of these have it. I'm gonna change the pickaxe though. And put it as the marshmallow.
Don't tell me what's inside. I want it to be a surprise.
And claim. What do you get in these? Oh. Wait. Oh, I thought by putting view. Might as well claim as much as I can. Open them up. We're gonna open all of them.
Look, I'm a llama.
Yeah, take it on home.
Hi,
Just
friend.
give me more tickets.
Adios. I'm full of surprises. I love helping the good guys.
I like how it's just Halloween candy.
Loot llama.
Excuse me.
Who loves treasure? Everyone? Great. I exploded.
Time for my solo already?
Rock and roll, dude.
I don't like any of these. Well, I think it's just the fact that none of them are. Oh, there we go. Okay, what was that? Oh, it's a person.
Wow, this is heavy.
This gig's a bust.
Oh. Okay. If this is sniper, I ain't doing it. Since I already have that one, I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, it's a shotgun.
Am I about to hit the big top?
Imagine I get that in legendary gold, you know? Every time.
That's gonna be a metron.
Oh, is there gonna be something in this? I've seen people with that microphone. At least I think I've seen them with that microphone. I could have sworn I've seen someone with that microphone. Okay, we are a bit over. We're at 298 now. You can always, yeah, see, as you can see, there's some that you can't do. I forgot how it determines that. But we're gonna recycle a lot of these, right? So I wanna, how you, there you go, bring us in so I could get everything in green we don't need. These are mandatory, right? Yeah, those are, okay. Just wanted to make double check, okay. So we don't need any of these. And these are the schematics. I'm not getting the stuff that goes, hey, you can make these. Do I need that trap? Really? This is a permanent... Because, like, this one isn't permanent. This one isn't permanent. But yet, these three are. I have no clue what happens. We're just gonna get rid of everything that we have. We have 11 weapon designs, 2 trap designs, with a schematic XP of 17,500. Confirm. Now, what I'm gonna do is go to collection, range. I'm gonna go my weapons. Again, I usually would like to use these weapons before going like, yeah, I want this semi-automatic. Old Bessie's a bolt action. But then again, there's this one that I think could be pretty dope. And it is higher up. So what does that mean for us? 236? Well, no, but this one's 424. I mean, they are kind of scattered when you think about it, like 300, 100, 100, 800. Do want to try this one, though. This is hard. I think I'm gonna upgrade this one. It is a... yeah, it's a burst gun. But... wait, this was 400. This is 600 though. For 2, 1. This one might have a better payoff. So, I think we should upgrade the pistol. That way it's keeping up with kind of, with these. Now these, the only reason why these are at about like 1,000 per second, while this one's about 800, is just because of the fact that the damage is different. You know, this one will do 195, 118. This one does 200, and then this one does 90. So it all kind of varies. Of course, as you get DPS, damage per second. It's just how fast it is. What's happening? Wait, first of all, do we really have 200? Yeah, we only do 200. Oh, wait, did you see that? It says your scientist has gathered research points while you were gone. Oh, so even if you're gone, it still grabs things. Okay, I didn't know that. That's really dope. Okay, let's put that in this one. Put that in this one. And I realize we're back at where we started. That's really dope. I want to know if there's a way to like continue getting more, because I do like to put some in like this one is for your shield, how fast it comes back. This one's for how much you do damage, and this one's how much health and how much it, the rate that it regenerates, how fast it is. Alright, so I'm just gonna look it up, how to get research points in Fortnite. I know what it's used for, I just want to know exactly how to get more of it. Doesn't really say, it just says, oh, here we go. It just says research points are rewards that you gradually accumulate over time in Fortnite Save the World. A certain number of research points are gathered per hour, though the rate and maximum storage capacity can be increased through skills, which they changed that system, so we no longer have that. So if you guys didn't know, before they simplified the research tab into just these 4 categories, there used to be a lot more. There used to be like, think of like health 1, health 2, defense 1, defense 2, and so on. And each one had so many things in it, and it was basically kind of like this, where it'd be like, oh, this is going to give you more health, and then it'd be like, oh, but then if you do this one, it's going to give you more health regeneration. But then there'd be another one, which, as you could see on the very bottom right, it says plus 6% party. There'd be one that goes, hey, if you put it into this, then you're going to have more that goes into the party, you know, so whenever you're playing with people, you're supporting them more. That's what this is. This is just simplifying all that together. It's just going, hey, instead of doing all that, what if we just have 1% that goes into everything? So if I put in 1, it'll go, okay, you have 1 health, 1 regeneration, and 1 party. Like, that's how it's trying to work. At least, that's what I hope so. I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm like reading it more, because I want to see if I can pop up the old skill tree. Because everything I find is this darn skill tree right here. Here we go. So like this one is for the hero, I guess. It says Soldier, Constructor, Core Upgrade, Outlander, and Ninja. And then zooming in closer to one of these, there's upgrade the pickaxe. Well, you can't do that in research anymore. That's considered an upgrade now. So you would go to your upgrade, go to tools, and then you go to upgrade pickaxe. That used to be something that you needed research points. If I remember, you needed research points, and according to this, you do. But what was cool though, and I kind of wish that they kept this bar. Like as you can see right now, I just got 7 points by doing nothing. There's a certain limit, like this guy on here, you guys can't see it, but he can hold up to 27,690 points. But per hour, he gets 136. So, and then, well, it says on the bottom, limit is 4,260, but I mean, come on. But what used to be, like, let's say all the way over here on the right side, was that bar that told you, hey, you could hold this many. you make this much an hour, and blah blah blah. And I think there was a thing that allowed you to upgrade that, but there's nothing now. I don't know if there actually is a cap limit. Maybe what we just got was the cap limit. Maybe I did it too soon. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But I think it's awesome to see that they made it a lot more simple for people to go ahead and just go, oh hey, if you do this, then you know, you don't got to go through this whole mess. You can do this, and you know, my bro Joey. I mean, I don't blame the guy. I kind of agree with some stuff as well. Like, they should add in a bit more, I don't know, some type of a bit more of an objective. And the reason, I still believe the reason why the game doesn't feel like its counterpart, right, is because everything's supposed to be faster here. The character moves faster, you know, everything, and then you have different abilities and such. I mean, it's awesome to see the different abilities, you know, whenever the time comes. You know, I love pulling out the minigun. Oh my gosh, I'm surrounded. I do the shockwave move. Like, it's so awesome being able to do that. Which is why the Skull Trooper is probably the best character for me, instead of picking, you know, the ninja or any other character. But they made it really easy. Again, instead of having to go through all these trees and stuff, it's just go into here, see how many times you can upgrade it, and be like, okay, yeah, I can do that. Like, right here, oh, I can't upgrade it. Why? I need account level 130. Well, I'm at 102. I can't do that. 102. See, this is the only one. I'm just saying it now. Depending how you play, you can put these things for things. Like, for example, I like to have the health and the hover turret, because the turret will allow me to shoot and kill more of the zombies, right? And then if I have the adrenaline rush, which is the healing, it heals yourself and it heals players that are nearby if they're in a 3-tile range, which is, you know, the 3 squares that you would make on the floor. And then plus, if you have a negative effect on you, like, oh, I'm so slow, or oh, I'm taking poison damage or something, it gets rid of that. And like it says, it heals 775 of your health, and that's not that bad. I think the next upgrades or so, yeah, each one's very different. So like this one right here, it says heals an additional 60 health every second for a total of 5 seconds. That would be my next upgrade. Then this one, it reduces the cooldown time from 180 to 150, you know. 30 seconds may not be that much, but 30 seconds can be the whole thing. And then this one is resurrection. So if, let's say for example, as you can see in the image, if somebody's down, me pressing the button's just gonna get them up like that. And then, you know, that's pretty awesome. I think the best one out of all of these, I mean, it's all to your playstyle. So me, I could be kind of the defensive, healing, outgoing kind of person. So right now, I have it where the turret can stay up for about 20. It says stay up for 20 seconds. I can get, if I upgrade it, it can stay up for 30 seconds, but it still needs a total of 150. You could almost say 2 minutes worth of just waiting for it to be able to use again. But once I upgrade it to level 4, I could get an extra turret. It still needs to charge, you know, 150 seconds, but at least if it works the way that I think it works, I can use one, let it charge maybe halfway or so, realize, oh snap, we need another one, put up the second one, and then bada boom. And then lastly is, oh no, we're on number 5. I just realized it's not the same as the other one. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to say lastly. For here we have the level 5 hover turret. It does, you know, it's 30 seconds, right? And it does explosive damage, or because I'm just seeing it explode, so I think it just means that. Yes, okay, I get it now. Okay, so basically, it's not explosive damage, like it shoots rockets at you or something. Alright, sorry about that. So that one, I mean, I guess it's kind of useful. I mean, if there's a bunch of zombies in the area and they're right next to it, it'll blow them up with it. And this one's actually just to shoot a lot faster. So what is the... Oh, so it goes 4 rounds a second, and this one increases it to 6 per second. So that's not too bad. But again, like, all these are very different, you know. This one, you get 60. If you drop it, it takes 330 seconds, so realize, you know, you might want to do that at the very beginning of the match, right? And then this one, oh, okay, well, look, you can drop more, slightly more. It goes from 60 to 65, but then you can drop at least one crafting material to help with, you know, making stuff. Even this one does the same thing. It drops at least one plank or twine. This one, you know, it keeps going up more with the wood and the stone and the metal. Well, no, maybe not metal, but the wood and stone. Oh, there you go. Yeah, not wood. But this one, it gives you different parts. This one, you would get stone part, which would be a rough ore or the powder. Then you would get, next one would be the mechanical part, nuts and bolt. And then lastly, you would get traps and ammo. So it would drop at least one trap and one ammo, meaning you get both. Not like the stuff before it where you're either getting one or the other. So I do want to read into some of these, like for example the teleporter, like what can be so good with that, because all it says is teleports can be moved at 20 tiles away. Not really sure why most people would use it. I've barely seen anybody use it. There you go. Okay, that could be used for something helpful. It says it can teleport your friendly projectiles, and you see in the image they shoot a rocket into it and it goes to the other side. That's pretty dope. Faster pickups, what does that mean? The teleporter pack reduces the time it takes to pick up a teleport pad to 0.5 seconds. So these are the same video, because obviously I'm going back and forth and nothing's changing. So maybe it just means being able to move it or something. This one, you get to put it up faster. Oh, this one lets you put it even farther, from 20 to 30 tiles. That's actually really far. Wow, okay. And then this one says warps enemy projectile. Oh, imagine actually doing that when you're fighting an enemy and they throw that. Oh, that would be dope. Okay. Sorry. I think the only thing that also might be helpful, just saying, are these proximity mines. Like, I feel like somebody should have that, you know, other than the hover turret, you know. These proximity mines would be pretty good. It says you can deploy up to 4 that deal high damage in a 1 tile range. So basically, you know, kind of like a trap. This one, it increases to 125 or 1.25. This one you could put down 7 of them. This one does more damage to them. I got thirsty. So this one does a little bit more damage, for who knows. This one increases the radius to 1.5, and this one, geez, 10 mines. Imagine just walking around putting those things down. I think, I don't know if I want to actually switch up my stuff now, because I mean, I do love the hover turret. It's just easy to summon this guy and be like, okay, shoot all these things in 20 seconds. But I want to see some other stuff. Slow shield increases how long it goes, increases the radius. This is actually another good one too. They move even slower. Again, increases how long and the radius. Okay, so this one isn't that bad, but each kind of has their own benefit. I feel like I've seen a couple people use the banner. Oh. Okay. I was confused. I was like, why is it showing me this? Because number 4, if you upgrade your banner to number 4, you respawn at wherever the heck that you put the wall. That's actually pretty interesting. Okay. So I think some of these, I've seen a lot of people use these, so I just want to see what happens. So you go 5 bombs, 7 bombs, 9 bombs, from 215 to 1. Jeez, it took a whole minute off. More damage and even more bombs. I feel like, yeah, as you can see like in the picture, how they're using it against those little mini boss zombie guys. I feel like that's definitely where it would come in handy. Okay, but I don't know. Again, it all really fits your playstyle. I mean, again, me, I'm more just using the hover turret, and then if somebody needs to heal, I'll go in with the adrenaline rush. Usually I'm the one who needs healing for the most part, but if you're just so happen to be near me and you need the health, you'll get it. I think if I had to switch to something else, and say I couldn't even use these two, I'd probably go with proximity mine and probably teleport. No, slow field, sorry. Proximity mine and slow field, I think I'd go with those. Because, again, slow field, if you just keep upgrading that, and let's say there's a bunch of these zombies coming in one area, you can slow them out a lot and get such a big advantage over them. And again, the proximity mine, it's basically saying, hey, we're giving you like a free trap. And then you keep upgrading it. I think it said you could put up to 10. Imagine that, actually putting up to 10 different traps, like, right, like, in a row. They could just boof, 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 you know, that's awesome. Then of course, obviously, when it comes to these, like the tools and stuff, I mean, come on. Like, you have to get all of them, okay? If I had to advise anything, maybe go for the pickaxe and the backpack first. I don't put anything, I don't know why I even put one in here. I don't even use my storm shield, so there's no point in that. Build and repair speed is actually another good one if you know, let's say you're losing a fight or something, or you need to hurry up and upgrade that wall that they're attacking. That would be the best bet. And then building health, I think it's just the health of the whatever the heck you build. So these two kind of go hand in hand. But regardless, I couldn't even upgrade any of these except the storage, obviously. I think what's cool is, well, I'm not sure. I was gonna say, I think what's cool is when you do pickaxe upgrade, you get a pickaxe in the game, but because they switched it up, I don't know if that means like, hey, look, you know, now that we put this into here, right, does that mean we, you know, when we upgrade our pickaxe, does that mean we get a new one for, you know, do we get a new one for the battle royale that we can use? Like, what is it? Because I just remember starting up and it was like, hey, you got all these new pickaxes, the tech axe, there you go, the old woody, the hydraulic, and the old basher, oh, basic basher. Like, I just got those, and I was just like, what the heck's happening? And then I realized once I went to my locker, you can use whatever harvesting tool that you want, so I'm not sure. I'm seeing not a lot of stuff. Like, I would love to do these, but I'm always underpowered, and it's insane. And the only way to do that is to get your research up, so you do have to check up on it, pretty much. Okay. See, even when I think I'm like, oh, I want to do this one, I just realized you are underpowered. I can't do some of these missions. Like this one says, can cause a shield. Okay, where's the one that said the powerful pistol? We're gonna do this one. Again, really rare. If you see missions that say we're gonna give you V-Bucks, heck, sometimes I don't even know if it's just doing missions or if it's like some type of challenge that I don't know about. But sometimes just playing through them, it'd be like, hey, here you go, here's this thing, and I'm like, oh, what's this? And next thing you know, I'm getting like 30 V-Bucks or something, and I'm just like, what the heck? That's the reason why right now, even though I don't have, I really wish it was 50, because it's better than 30, but when I was doing my daily, it was like, hey, you have a daily, do this, and then you get 50 V-Bucks, because that's how the daily works. You get it, you do the challenge, get 50 V-Bucks, and then bada boom. So I think the only way for me, there's two different ways I could do this. A, we luck out on Save the World, and we get 70 V-Bucks. B, we luck out again and save the world, but we get the 100 for the storm defense. Or C, we kind of push ourselves to get the what is it? The challenge is done in Battle Royale. So I don't have anything against her. Hold on.
Heads up, people.
From this far to do that much damage is pretty cool.
Boom!
There it is.
I just want to explore the map. Because again, if you guys didn't know, there are trophies to this game. And it is such a pain to get them.
Take out the enemies to clear the encampment.
Oop. 75%.
One down. Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go. Found the next one. Check out your map. Take
I'm
out
finding
those
like all these radar dishes and it's annoying. Like, when is the thing gonna pop up for finding everything?
dormant encampments may become active later.
There we go. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. This is not the one that I upgraded, is it? It's at 34. Yeah, it is. Oh wait, no, what? So this one's at 43. How did I get one that's level 1034?
2 down. Let's find the next one.
Somebody's lying to me.
The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared.
Somebody is lying. I am gonna fight him.
There it is.
Bullets! Love it!
Oop, it's already 1240. Oh, I just like, why are they fighting each other? I didn't see that there was a guy on the floor.
Round 3.
Wow.
Fight!
They took all that. Oh, crap, I don't have blue buff. That way. I mean, it's nothing new. I was gonna say this, but I mean, somebody must have. You have an orange juice. How do I say it? It's pretty. Do I want to say sweet
15
or
minutes to
sugar?
complete
It's
the
weird
mission.
because it doesn't have that much sugar. Like I've seen drinks with way more sugar and they taste completely different from
This
this.
encampment is not active.
This one has less, and yet it tastes like it has more. It's really weird. Maybe it does have more, and they're like, oh no, it's these. But it's awesome because, you know, oh, there you go. Here you go. Oh, maybe. Oh, he needs one more. Oh, I'm stupid. I was like, why isn't he doing it? He needs 2. Loki, I'm actually pretty hungry, and I'm in the mood for a place called Hot Buns. You guys might not know about it because it's just a little spot that's in my area. And oh man, everything there is cheap, but it's so good. Like I swear, the hot dogs there better than the hot dogs at
You're done, encampment.
baseball stadium. Like I go
This
to the.
one's looking tough. You can
again,
do it.
I live in Chicago. And again,
Found one. Check
it
out your
seems
map.
like the Chicago land kind of grows, doesn't it? But we live close to Chicago. Depending how you view the Chicago land. We live in Chicago. That's just what we say. But
Single file.
can't see where the other one's at. Okay. And you know where we live, it's more of a Latino community, but you know you get by. Anyway, so
Keep that streak going!
when did I discover? I think I discovered this spot because we were hungry one day, right? We were at my bro Joey's house, and it's closer to his end. So whenever we go over, I'm like, hey, you hungry, bro? We could just stop by here and get something to eat. I love the gun, but I mean, if I could get it to do just a bit more damage, that'd be awesome. Like, I think if I could fully upgrade this gun to 20,
This encampment is not active.
it would be dope. Oh, I broke that.
Commander.
Ugh, goodness, excuse me.
Found one. Check out your map.
I don't like this shot. I don't know how I can get him.
Nope.
I really don't like that one. I bet this pistol probably does more. It does. That's kind of embarrassing. So we're gonna put the pistol. We're gonna put the pistol there. That's embarrassing in a way. It's like, hey, my pistol does more damage than your shotgun. Like, realistically, that shouldn't be true, but. Guys, just get down. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
10 minutes left. Stay the course.
Go!
Never mind. Never mind.
Enemy in my sight.
I don't understand what this does. Like, it's really annoying. It does like so much. I don't understand.
Triumphs.
So at least I'm contributing, just not in the same way.
Booyah!
Search destroyed. Done.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Found the next one. Check out your map.
is he going that way?
This is the big time. Get ready.
Oh my god. I like how it always says I get rockets when I got it. Well, I guess it considers the minigun as a rocket, because I know it's a straight gun. I'll do the regular respawn. Because it takes up a life, regardless. Well, it takes up a life if you spawn there. So maybe it is better to do it that way. I don't know. My wisdom or brain cells. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was talking about hot buns. But I'm just saying, this place is insane. I'm telling you. Now, oh. It's insane, because I swear, I was just like, oh, you know what, I'll take the, this is when you order, whoops, when you get, because I wanted to get in, I went in for hot dogs, and I was just like, yeah, I'll do a hot dog, and they're like, oh, well, if you want, right, just for like a top, I swear she was like, for $1 extra, she's like, we have a special for like $5, I swear I paid $6 bucks, she's like, $5, you can get large fries, 2 hot dogs, for like $5. I was like, damn. I'm like, how am I gonna pass on that? Like, the fries aren't all that. Let me say that now. The fries aren't all that. But the hot dog is pretty good. Now, the reason why I say it's better than like going to, I always go to the Sox Stadium. It's better than getting a hot dog there, because over there you gotta be like, oh yeah, let me get a dog. Well, I guess there's different kinds of dogs. I swear there was a day where you saw this woman come out with like this big, like foot-long dog, and I was just like, jeez. But it's true. Like when the day that we went to the game, alright, we bought the family pack.
You messed me up.
Dang it. It's crazy to think, like, this is really hard. No wonder why the game's always like, hey, you're pretty underleveled. I think we are going to keep putting more and more into our health and damage. Oh, that's why. I didn't realize that. That's probably why we do so much damage. Because this gun says it's supposed to do like 90 or something like that. Yeah, it's supposed to do like 92. And yeah, there we are. Doing about 100.
If you keep pushing on, we might clear the zone.
Nah, I did see people have 90, maybe even some more. But I've seen people in here go to 90 power. I'm gonna put this in health. So even if our shields are whack, I mean, at least, it'll be in health. So I'm gonna go do that. And this guy's stronger than us. He's at 21. Well, I mean, again, the number kind of in a sense doesn't matter too much, because if you're upgrading, you're, you know, doing the research. Yeah, if you're doing research, like, your thing's gonna go up, so maybe he has like a bit more or something. Like, for all you know, he's probably 1 or 2 levels ahead of us. Killer Clown. 2019, or should I say 201? What anomaly? Can you even see it again?
Thank you. You've been wonderful. Move along.
Found one. Check out your map.
I don't know what this person sounds
Stock
like.
up.
I don't know. No? No. Alright.
Another big fight. Here we go.
I don't think they want to do it. I think they're probably just gonna leave it out.
Boom! Watch for the Titan batter.
Probably gonna bless this.
Another big fight. Here we go. 2 minutes before I have to pull you out.
Oh, did I back away too much? Oh, I think I did.
Another big fight. Here we go.
Booyah!
Ah, my goodness. What a waste. Ah, what the bro?
Taking heavy damage. Ha!
Oh, even though they were playing Los Angeles and Chicago White Sox. Angels versus Sox. I think they lost last night. I think they won the first game and then lost the second.
All hands on deck. We got a taker.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
Nope. Nope.
That should do it.
Oh! I didn't get the rewards. Damn. Pinball. I like how I never finish up the story. But it's true, it's really dope. Let's see if I can find... Wait, do I still have them? No, I think I might have thrown it out. Or, no. Oh no, it's right here. Got it right here for you. Turn the light on. Alright. So, as I was trying to say, this place is dope. Okay? I ran out of whatever that was. Actually, I mixed this orange juice with Sprite, and it doesn't come out that bad. But, so here we are. So, yeah, it's basically like adding another $1 or $2. So, it's a Vienna hot dog. Vienna, whatever the heck. And it's funny to think because it says hot dog with fries, $3.29, right? Then, underneath that is a double hot dog with fries, $3.99. It's literally like, hey, just for 70 cents more, we'll make that hot dog a double hot dog. It's like, damn, for real? Load that baby up. Oh! Sorry, right now my groin hurts like heck. Oh, you guys don't know, that's the ligament for your legs. It's in your, well, in that area. What? Okay, good. Low key, I'll buy you a sandwich. Like, I'm just telling her, bro, like, low key though, I'll buy you a sandwich. Like, my body hurts. I legit, I'll, like, oof, it hurt. But man, I'm looking at the food and now I'm making myself hungrier. If that makes sense. Because think about it, like, where are you gonna go where an Italian sausage is $3.99? Okay, well maybe that's something. But still, like, here we go. A hamburger, $2.39. A cheeseburger, $2.69. Double hamburger, $3.39. Double cheeseburger, $3.69. Like, come on. Like, and then they have these crazy, right, deals for $6.99 with large fries. You can get either 2 pizza puffs, 2 beef Polish, 2 double cheeseburgers, or 2 fish sandwiches. And its motto, not fast food, good food, fast. I like that. And it's insane. Like, here we go. You have a medium drink, $1.59, a large drink, $1.99. So it's just like, hey, for 50 cents more, you could get a large. And it's like, yeah, why not? My body hurts. Let's see what we got. They have Philly cheesesteaks. And they do it in chicken. They do chicken Philly. Chili, onion rings, mozzarella sticks, corn dogs. Their quote daily special that is served with drinks and fries. The double cheeseburger, the Italian beef, the Philly, the everything. Wait, there's another one around here. Here it is, all the way in the back. For $10.99, you can get, with large fries, 5 hot dogs, 5 burgers, or 5 pizza puffs. It's like, I can't even argue. But it is closed on Sundays. So, that's a bit unfortunate. But you know who doesn't close on Sundays? Subways. Haha, right? Subway don't close? Let me, oh my goodness. Ugh. Let's see. It's already 1? I don't know. Because my bro is like, oh, I'm sad. And I'm like, told him, man, I'll buy him a sandwich. I mean, I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but I mean, that'd walk. Because to get to his house, right? Hold on. We're gonna use the Fortnite map a bit, but not this one. We're gonna use, we're gonna use the other one because I think we should do some challenges. Because I don't even know how far we are from the next set of V-Bucks. See, now the game's just teasing me. It's like, hey, you know that one skin you want? It's available. Ooh. Okay, we're 1, 2, 3 away. Okay, we're 3 stars away. That means I can do... Which one did I haven't done? Haven't done. This one I prestiged. This one I haven't. So if I harvest the materials at the block... Land at a random... Okay, I got it. We're gonna land at the abandoned villain lair, and then go to the block to harvest. We already got ourselves 2. Oh snap! But we need 3. We could focus on the 3rd one later. Like this one just says 2 boogie bombs, dance in front of a bat statue, in a way above what? In a way above ground pool? Is that what that says? Or does it just? I don't know. Oh, in a way above ground pool. I got it. I was like, in a way above. I'm like, what? And it means like in a way above ground pool. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Come on. Villain lair is here. Actually, how much is it? I think it's like $7. Jesus. Well, maybe some pickle. I'm gonna have to like write that down. Okay, let me do copy. I'm gonna be just short of it, aren't I? Wait, what? Oh, you know what I'm thinking? The mountain over here. Oh, man. Get that suck out of here. Okay, so if I recall, this might be a bit of an adventure. But let me double check, because I think we need a pass. Yeah, it's this to get to the one that I'm thinking about. We have to pass. But then I could do like an Uber Eats and then just. Let me check my Uber Eats. Cause my groin, my body hurts. Okay, my body hurts. But if my bro is feeling sad, I need to be there to help him out. So I'm gonna look it up. Subway. Alright. Okay, 190. Okay. We're gonna do 2 foot longs. And of course, again, look, see right here, Black Forest ham, foot long, 719. Like, god damn. If I remember, he's Italian. He's not a cheesy guy. Doesn't have that. Lettuce, tomato, pickles, mayonnaise. Actually, in fact, I'll just go in person. It's a mile away. Oh crud! It's a mile away, but I think we could do it. I think we could do it. Okay, so let me just empty out my bag. See, I'm too caring. I know, me, my bro. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I don't know, like... Ta-da. Okay. Hopefully we don't die. I'm a little nervous. But I think once we harvest at the block, we are going to call it quits, so that way I can do this. And do my best to... You said the thing is at 1. Okay, let's do this. Keep that mark. I can't find a good one. Mega Man has some goofy stuff. I don't know. I'm not even playing right. Okay. Hey Siri. What's the weather?
It's currently cloudy and
64?
Temperatures will be fairly consistent, averaging about 64 degrees.
Let's see. I don't know. I mean, either way, we would still call it a day. $4:30-ish? Let's just say 5. Ah. Well, it says harvest. We're not even doing that. It just kind of started standing. Hold on. Alright, so my bro's saying he's gonna be home 4:30 ish. Alright. Huh? I don't want YouTube right here then. I'm being too good to my bro. Well, the thing is, right? Even let's just say, even if I wasn't just this good person, I do feel like I should give it back. Because I was talking about a Captain America comic. I was just like, hey, you know, I think I might have talked a bit about this before. Alright, cool, we can play Smash or something if you want. Oh snap, I didn't even realize this storm. Okay, what's this? Shield bubble. I don't need that garbage. Get out of here. Hold on. Ooh, because now I'm panicking about this. Oh wait, there was one for harvesting after landing? Why did I know about that? Boom. See, this would have been a day where I play Fortnite with my bro. But I mean, if he wants to play like later today, he's just like, "Hey, let's play Fortnite." Like, yeah, let's go ahead, man. And I'll do it. But then just to make sure, I'm gonna charge. Oh, it's already charging. Okay, good. I was gonna say I want to charge my what do you call that? My controller. Because if we play Smash, I want to beat him so bad. No, I'll try to see if maybe he wants to do like a thing. Anyway, so like I was trying to say, I mean, I want to pay it back to him because I was like, hey, bro, you know, I was like, hey, do you know if they still have or I remember asking, I remember saying this at least, sorry. I remember saying like, hey bro, do you know if they have like an omnibus or something of Captain America's Secret Empire? And he's like, yeah, there should be like a thing and blah blah blah. Looked it up, he found it for 20 bucks. I found it for way more, that's why I was like, oh, maybe not. But he found it for cheaper and I was like, oh, okay. And then I was just like, you know, I don't know if I want this, let's say like right now, and then we end up, you know, you know, I don't know if I want this like right now, and then the kind of, you know, go ahead and read it now, be happy, like yes, I got it, or because I have who Who did I read first? I feel like I read the Venom comics first, but... Alright then. Okay, perfect. Wow. Did that say 7? Okay, we're gonna go to that thing. Oh, somebody built it for us. Okay. Because, you know, Fortnite's fun, but I feel like sometimes you need a break from it. And every time we play, it's always Fortnite, so... So, yeah, anyway, yeah, like, I'm trying to say, like, even if he didn't... Like, if I didn't even care about him or something, I already know for a fact he bought... he already purchased, the comic. Hey, look what I bought. And I was just like, dang, you're too good to me, man. And he's like, what? No, that's for me. And I was like, oh, don't be an ass. And he's like, I'm joking, that'd be bogus. Perfect. I don't even have bullets for this. Oh, I do. But yeah, that would be pretty bogus. Imagine you're saying, like, you want something, and then... Oh, why can't you stand still? I'm not confident in my shooting, but I should have aimed for... I'm gonna aim for the feet no more often. I'm kind of hoping I can make him use his materials. I don't know if he sees me. Most likely doesn't. But you never know. As long as we don't make, like, sudden movements or anything, he won't spot us. So yeah, so right now he's just like, oh, you know, I feel sad, it's nothing with you guys. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, alright, yeah, you know. What I'll do, I just like, low-key, I'll buy you a sandwich, right? It's like $7 from freaking Subway. Foot long, $7. Quarantine. I can put the cash that I have into, you know? Whoa. Like that. Because we're trying to lure him. We shoot that and we're making him go, oh crap, he's shooting me this way, let me build that way. So... And if it's worked before... Oh, please, I wish you'd stood there. It's worked before where I threw like a thing over there and they thought I was that way. Ooh! Who's shooting? There's an actual person. There's a guy right there. But he landed with them. I just need one sniper elimination. Come on. Oh! It's close, but not enough. Okay, it looks like we have a winner? Oh, I guess not. I thought there was. But there's still a guy over there. I only have 10 shots. We gotta, like, be good with this, okay? I've seen people snipe before. I've sniped before. Oh, I would have just acted. Oh, it's like I know, and then my finger goes, but do you wanna? I have so many, okay. Just breathe, breathe, aim for the feet. It's worked before. Not really. I missed. I want to do it. I want to be a good sniper. I don't know how people get good at it. Saturday. And I hate that this is like the new sniper now. Or not the new sniper, but rather. Saturday. But my parents get mad at each other for the oh, stupid. I thought he was gonna tell me something else, but alright. So right now it is 1:30-ish. Oh crud. Kinda scared to use a sniper. Yowie wowie. Jesus. Okay. I think this is gonna be in the storm, so let's move it over there. Let's see. I think I'm just out of the storm. No. Just do it. Okay. I'm genuinely, like, right now, it's the thing I love this about Fortnite, and I hate that about Fortnite, is the way that it can, like, get my blood boiling. Or not boiling, like, blood pumping. Apparently makes my stomach growl, too. I think there's still a guy there. Yep. I saw that head. He saw my head. He's gonna go, "Ba-doo." I bet. Alright, I think that side would be safe. There's 4 of them. Yep, what I say. This was a bad idea, I just realized. Oh. Wait. Maybe it's not that bad. There's a great probability that there's someone in there. Take that, because I think I'm gonna burst. What? Oh my god, I swear, that was like a whole hour. I could have shot him twice with that. I was aiming at his leg even. Oh my god. Okay, so what are we at now? 58? Is that enough? Is that what we needed? Or we need one more? We need one more. That's gonna be our goal. Before we even end this, we're gonna get that skin. And I know we can do one and boogie down. Can't be that bad. I don't even know what I got an elimination with. Then this one just says dance in front of a bat statue. I know where that's at. That one's at the castle where the vampires used to be and such, right? And then the two, I'm confused. It's in a way above ground, high, somewhere high, up, mountain, a pool. But then it says, and then on a seat for giants. I don't remember that one. And I only need like one for that. What about Blockbuster? Do I need one? Two if I want to do this one. This one says search between a film camera, snowy stone head, and a flashy gold big rig. This one just says consume 10 of the forge stuff, and then this one's low gravity. Does not. I just need one. Wow. Okay. So this is our choices then. It's either deal damage in low gravity and get mushrooms, or you know what? Let's do. They have 5 teams of 20 on here? They have lava duos. Oh man. I'm gonna do one thing of Team Rumble. Wait. No. What's the loading screen? Okay, I like that one. But no. This one. That's what I'm looking at. It says E, F, 7 and 8. E and F, 7 and 8. And if I recall, that's the one that's next to the house. And it's on a little right there. Ooh, I'm no lying, like excited. Yaga the God. Get out of here. Yaga or Baba Yaga? Because if it's Yaga like Baba Yaga, then get out of here. But yeah, we need to make a deposit. I have like $11 in my wallet. Not even 12. $12 in my wallet. 7, 14. But then with chips, it's gonna be more. I already know that the kid's gonna love. He's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, you got barbecue?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got you the barbecue. I'll probably get something to market on my own. Okay, so EF 7 and 8. Yep, right here. I remember this. My girlfriend texting me too. It's like, man, I really wish I was good at Fortnite, so that I could win one of those guys that went for the 3 million. Well, or rather, just in general, because I mean, you went over there, you won money. I think if I had a choice between Smash and Fortnite for being good at it, so that you could be in the tournament, I think I'd pick. Now, I would pick either or, but I think genuinely speaking, like, for money and all that, I would have to pick, there we go. Totally forgot about that Battlestar. If I had to pick, it would have to go to, and then I'll just get to him. He could literally kill me in like, either 2 pickaxe, no, 1 pickaxe 6. You do 20 now. I'm starting him off right. don't want it. I'm just gonna give it to him. If a guy comes, I'm gonna whack him. Oh, he left. What is he doing? Where'd he go? I'm gonna follow him. I'm like, hey, you left me behind. You didn't say I love you. Nay. I have a feeling he's gonna shoot me as soon as he sees me. Look at me. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Oh man. If I can help him live, I'm gonna do it. Oh boy, now we have somebody messaging us, apparently about, watch it be like, hey, I'm wondering if I can join you guys. Not even that, other way around. Why'd I say it like that? I just want people to join us. Everybody's gonna be like, hey, I was wondering if, you guys would like to join us. We're a big group, and we like to contribute and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. I just have a feeling. Let's get the feeling. Watch. He's gonna say something. Oh, here we go. Again. Hi. This is literally 2 weeks later. Or no, not even. 8 days. He goes, hi, Mythic. I'm wondering if you would be interested in merging with us. We've been up and running for 2 weeks. We are 16th, and 18th in the events at the moment. We've just had an alliance merge with us. We are all active and growing fast. If you were to merge with us, we would seriously be competing in the events and the houses. We would love to have you with us. Any questions, please ask and consider. Thanks, Titan. I don't wanna. Like, I don't really care if he's in 16, because I'm in 17. And that's the one that he's in 18. Ain't that something? I bet that's the reason why he came to us. He's like, oh my gosh, look, they're above us. Nah, I think I'm gonna pass on that offer. Since we already got the battle star. Ah! Would be that. Oh man. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Because right now it's about to be 2. I'm thinking maybe at 3:30 I'll head out. Oh yeah, I forgot later on. I'm gonna leave at 3:30 because people always freak out. Alright. So we got that. I'm gonna show a video. I'm gonna do a video. We finally did it, boys. We got the money. We're gonna buy the darn thing. And your boys got the ski. Why can't I zoom? There we go. Ah, it's blue light. Whatever. But I got it. I'm so happy. And I just realized now all I have left is 30 of the thing. So this is where I'm a little confused. I mean, I love this skin. I really do. I like it. You know what? Back blink too, because when do you ever see a little bunny like that? But What I'm confused was, why was it saying challenge? Maybe it's just a little glitched, completely fine. I understand that sometimes there is going to be those errors in the game. There is going to be those errors in the game. I wonder what pickaxe would go good with this. Crowbar? Maybe the frozen one? Permafrost? Let's do this one, the frozen axe. And then the glider. We are a bit futuristic, so let's go with the helicopter. But wow, we finally did it. You know? It took time. I think this is the thing. I think we will still be able to hold on. How many days do we have left? We have 27 days. So we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 V-Bucks. Let's say we get to the very end. We only get 500 V-Bucks. And then save the world. I need like a piece of paper to see if I'm doing this right. So, okay, I found this notebook. I couldn't, like, I know my binder's somewhere around here. Oh, it's underneath all this. I just saw it barely peeking out. Okay. Piece of paper. Yeah, I'll write on this one because it doesn't even have anything on it. Ooh, excuse me. Or rather, it does have stuff on it, but... Daily rewards. I'm not gonna be able to know until I get it done. Okay. So we need, if I recall... Is it before or after? I'm gonna put V at the end. Oh wait, no. Beginning, because that's how we do our money. We need 950 V. 500. Battle Pass tier hundo. Then subtract 0, 5, 4. We need 450, which I'm gonna put to, what do you call it? I'm gonna put the 450 V-Bucks for save the world. Now, we have 27 days, meaning if we multiply 27 with 50, that would be, well, you can't do it that way because 0 multiplied into anything is going to remain 0, 5. Oh wait, no. You put the 0 at the end. So you bada bam, then it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Right? Am I doing this right? And then we're gonna add that after. 5, 10, 0 there, and a 0 there. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I'm coming up with the number 4,500. And that's if I do 50 a day. So, calculate it really quick to see if I can further provide that. 50 multiplied 27 is... Ooh! I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I had the right answer, but I added it wrong. Or, the answer that I came up with is wrong. Okay, look. Instead of doing... instead of putting it as 350 plus 1,000... I did it as it was 3,500. So I did do it right, but I made the equation right, I just added it wrong. And that's just from, I'm gonna put 427 days. Boom, okay. See, I think multiplication can be pretty easy. We just multiplied 27 and 50. And it's simple. I mean, I feel like if you have a 0 at the end, it can be pretty simple. What if it was like 51? Nah, I'm gonna do that later. My girlfriend's sending me selfies again. I'm over here thinking about what kind of sandwich I want. I'm always making the same faces with D. She's dressed up nice. What did you put, Joey? Oh, you called her a queen. Okay. I was like, what are you doing? She looks weird like that. I feel like her hair isn't right. Or at least the dress doesn't match the hair. I don't know. But whatever. I mean, if you like someone, you like someone, you deal with what they got. My bro just agreed with me. The skin that we just got, the Astro Assassin, it gives off the Mega Man vibes. Okay, so we did the math. Pretty easy. It's all about you guys, and if you have the patience. Now, obviously, I could do the math of just about how many days do I need to do this. Obviously, if I need to get 950, I don't need to be doing it for 27. I could probably cut off about a week. Because if you do the math, maybe even 19 days. But if I take off, even if I just did for 20 days, I would get about 1,000 V-Bucks, which accumulates to $10 worth of V-Bucks. And again, if we did, and let's just say we did all this, right? Let's say we did all of it. We'd buy nothing. We have 1,350 plus the 500 that we get from the battle pass. We're still coming out with 1,850 V-Bucks, which is about $18.50. It's pretty easy doing the math. Literally what I do is, well, you do have to understand again, and I said this before, but if you didn't know, $10 worth of, well, our currency, US dollars, $10 is 1,000 V-Bucks. So it's pretty simple to assume how by simply cutting it down 10% of everything, you can get you know, an actual reading of how much this is worth. Now, of course, you can be like, oh, but Neo, this one says it's 25 bucks, but you get 2,800. Well, if you read the top, it's a bonus. They want to give you a bit more. There's a 12% bonus. This one is 25%, and then so on and so forth, all the way to when you get to 100, where you get 13,500, which is insane. You know, okay. I bet I could have put money into this. Imagine if I did. I wish, because I put some money into Overwatch, and I wish I didn't. And then now, here I am with Fortnite. I'm like, man, I really wish I would have took that money from Overwatch and put it into here. Can I get a refund? That'd be so dope. I wish I could. But yeah, we have Save the World. Save the World, just if we do it every day, right? It's just one a day. One a day. We're not even, because that's how you get daily challenges. You get one daily challenge a day. It's not like you get 3, 2, or even just like a random of each. Like, oh, one day you get 1, but the next day you could get 3. It's not like that. You get 1 a day. If it was, we'd be getting, the number would have to be very different, because we would, you know, the possibilities are almost endless with just 3 alone. That would be, I forgot if it's before or after. What's that symbol called? I can never remember that darn symbol. What's the exclamation Like, I know the processing of it, but I forgot the name of it. Like, is it literally just... It's no way that they just call it exclamation mark. I'm telling you, there's a name for this. Let me try it this way, maybe? Is it integers? Can't be that. But I did do it right. Is it just called it? I don't know. I don't know. But I do know how to do it. It's... You're taking the big number and you're going down. So for example, for us, it would be 3 times 2 times 1. And for us to figure that out, 3 times 2 obviously would be 6. And therefore we have 6, basically, I believe, different possibilities for us to figure out. And that's just for the 27, if I recall. Or that actually might be for a day. He doesn't know how transfer work yet. Okay, we have a lot of stuff going on. So right now I have somebody messaging me about playing the forest. Not the tone, time. That would have been dope. If that was the case, we all could have bought it in different colors. I mean, we had that option before, I think. Let me see. I'm gonna ask my bro. I just really love this look. But, the singularity one. Hold on, hold on. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, there's 0, which means it's just 1, which therefore is a neutral element that cannot be multiplied in anything. Yeah. There you go, factorial. That's what it's called, a factorial. Now, if I remember, I just want to see. What are factors? I don't like the way that this thing is explained. This isn't get big. Still a little confused. I think it's just more for graphing purposes, actually. Because you're thinking about factors. Yeah, it says factorials. Evaluating factorials, basic information. And then calculating and such. I forgot how you do probability. I literally thought factorials were to help in probability. Well, I mean, you could do a fraction, technically speaking. But then you gotta convert that into a percentage. Oh, yeah, right. Because that's how you calculate probability. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Because this, well, I mean, for our situation, let's just, like, again, we're working with the number 3. So the way it would work is our event being on the top, right? Which is basically 1. Wait, no. Right? Yeah, because it's just one of 3 different possibilities, if I recall. Because the way, okay, you're gonna get a little math lesson. I'm remembering it by looking at this one picture, and it's just like, it's coming to me. So the way to calculate probability is by putting the event over the outcome. So basically, let's say for example, you have yourself a dice, right? You got yourself one of them dice. There's a total of 6 numbers on there. So instead of let's use it in Fortnite. So it would be like, what's the probability of rolling one of these skins? So, well, what are the skins? So we'll go with Astro, Dusk, Fable, Firework, and is this 5 or 6? Masky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you know, just this row right here in purple, right? And depending what are the possible outcomes, or at least, I guess, let's say what you want, for example. So let's say right now there's a total of 6, so possible outcomes, 6 different skins. The only one that can happen is 1 skin. Then by doing math, you have to convert 1 over 6 into a fraction to simple, it's already in a fraction, sorry. You have to turn it into a percentage. So 1 over 6 would be 16.6%. But, for example, the number will change. Let's say, for example, we wanted 3 of these. We want Mech, Leader, Firework, and Astro. I like those 3. So if you were to do that, that means you would have to put 3 over the 6, and then you can simplify that, how many times it goes into each other, and blah blah blah, so on. So we already know that 3 is half of 6, which therefore we have a 50% chance of getting a skin that we would want. And of course, obviously, it gets even more crazier when you gotta add in, like, let's say all the skins. For example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so we have a total of 76 skins. And there's a couple of that favorite. Like, I like this one, but I wouldn't say it's a favorite. So, by going off of our favorites, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, let's just do the math for it. 8 times 1, 2, 3. and then add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 32. So we already have our fraction. Or other way around, I think. So is this 2.4%? No, because that'd be way big. I forgot how you do this. Ooh, excuse me. Oh wait, but then it works either way. You're just moving the decimal. So even though I still had it this way... Wait, no, because then the number is different. Because then I'm getting 0.421. If I do it the other way, it's not going to be the same thing. Let me put an X on that one. Let me see. I want to double check how. This works for me. I just want to see if I got this right. This one's rounding to the max of 3 decimal places. So 32, 76. Calculate that. Oh, so it is just 4 point. Really? So I had it right the first time, but then I got it wrong. Wait, so, but then... Hold on. Cause... Let me try this again, let me double check. Because if it is, then I got some numbers wrong. Or rather, I did the math wrong. Okay, so it was... Okay. Good thing we have calculators. And it is this one. So I did do this wrong. It is actually doubled this. It's actually 42.11%. That is our chance. It's not 50, but that is our percentage. Which is actually kind of interesting. So you're supposed to find the common factor, you know, what they're divisible by, divide them as much as you can. You get 8/19, divide that, you get 0.42105, or we're just going to put it as, since when you do a percentage, you always multiply that number by 100. I don't know why I didn't remember that. But you multiply that number by 100. So 32, again, 4 will be 8/19, which then is 0.4211. We're going to leave it as that. Then times 100, which then moves that there, causing it to be 42. Okay, so that is just percentage. Again, I mean, is this going to help you out? Maybe. Maybe not my explanation, but just go ahead and let me know what you think of the whole thing, right? Because the best that I can think of is Okay, there we go. We got. I can't believe we did this whole thing. I mean, if you want to be honest, I mean, just we're gonna do one more. All right. You said that we have a total of 76. What if we were just to pick one random skin out of the bunch? Okay. I'm just saying though. This is. I should be a math teacher after this. I swear. What's happening? Oh, okay, that's weird. Okay, so we're gonna do. It's literally just the same thing. Now, calculators are typically good for this. Mental math, it's gonna burn your brain. So always have a calculator. But what you want to do is put, again, with this fraction, 1 being what it is that you want over the total. Then divide exactly that. 1 divide by 76. So it'd be 1 divide 76. That's gonna get you 0.1316. Round that to 2 because you're gonna run around. You're gonna want to multiply that number by 100. So we're gonna go 1, 2, boom, boom. So it's gonna be 1.32%. And that's just for my skins alone. I mean, you guys probably way more skins. You probably have skins that I don't even know exist. Like, you probably have skins that were in, like, Season 1, you know, that's still, you know, the default-looking skins that are, like, different colors that everybody, like, praises and will literally fall for scams just because but it was in Season 1 and this and that. I really like this skin. It does give off Mega Man vibes. Like, everything about this is Mega Man. It's all blue. They have the little glowing thing in the ear slots. The only thing that isn't the same would be the face, because obviously Mega Man shows his face. But he does have a helmet, so. And it's still pretty hero-like, even though it's called Astro Assassin. It still looks like, you know, it still looks pretty dope. And in the picture, it's showing her with a semi-automatic sniper, and that used to be my favorite sniper. And so eventually I just didn't want it no more. What the heck? Who moves their body like that? It just doesn't look normal right about there. I don't know. Or maybe it wasn't that part. Hold on. Nah, I don't know. Something about that turn. It just doesn't look right to me. Why do we keep getting this dance? I'm sorry. I'm waiting for there's one or like that. I don't even have a dance that's similar to it. Do I? Definitely not any of these. I should keep this one in my favorite. That one I need to put. I'm always looking for that one. I can never find it. Golf clap. It's funny how there's the gentleman's dab and then there's the dab stand. Cold, clown, crossing, sneaky, twist, L. Laid back shuffles are right. I don't think I have any. Think of it like that. Like, they stay in place, but the arms are different. Right? The pony. When they finally thought, hey, maybe we should put this in the battle royale. Running Man, Sad, Shimmer, Snooze, Mellow, Jump Jet. That actually doesn't even look that bad with this skin, to be honest. I like that. Only if there was more to it. Infinite Null. I wish I knew. This Victory Royale sign. Bubbles, calculated, flip, extra, conga. The deep end, I know my bro likes this because the butt comes out like right there. I wonder how they did this one, because when you think about it, it's like, did they use an actual one? There's no way. I don't know. I don't even use this one anymore. This is one of my favorites. I don't know why I don't use it anymore. Flamenco, breakdance, breakdown, dance. Why don't they have one like this? Just common. Crying, T-Mac of course. T-pose, swipe it. I think I'm gonna undo that one. This one's always gonna be a favorite. This was the one that I would use all the time, and I was so proud of it. This one I like just for the meme. Although the feet aren't the same. Because when you see people do it, it's like one foot's over the other. Like from the front I can never tell, but the back I can always tell because it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't look right. But I mean, hey, if they transverse, it doesn't matter. This one was pretty cool. I didn't know anything about this DJ. Or group, I should say, because technically it's 3 guys. Kinda wish I had money for it. What is this? Is this the one where it says dating a skinny guy is cool until he slides under your door or something like that? Dating a skinny guy is cool until you roll down the window on the freeway and you fly out like a McDonald's napkin. Maybe. On sheetyoucanafford.com, you can buy super cool gifts and gadgets almost spend no money. Life hack number 426. There is a free website, easytyper.com, that lets you type a topic and it'll write the paper for you in minutes. Use with caution. Number 4, if you want to download a video on YouTube, just add SS to the RL between www and YouTube. Why do I feel like some of these are just gonna break my thing? I'm gonna save this though. Like this one right here. It says when you're at an airport, add a .jpg at the end of any URL to bypass the expensive Wi-Fi to access the internet for free. I'm like, what? Wife remarries her husband as she falls in love with him again after losing her memory. I'm still worthy. I'm looking at memes at this point. So, with that being said, we are calling it quits here. Now, I like the little shine. I loved it. It's like a mix of, like, the helmet reminds me of 2 things. The EVA helmet from Halo and those Daft Punk guys. That's what the helmet reminds me of, for 1. 2! The overall look is Mega Man. Alright? If you guys don't know, I've gotten more into Mega Man than what I thought. Like, Nintendo is fun and all, but third-party stuff is better. Like Sonic, Pac-Man, Mega Man. Like, I remember enjoying Pac-Man 3D World when it was on, at least the one that I had, like Adventure 3D World 2 or something like that. I had that on the GameCube, and I remember that being so fun and being so close to the end. And I had such a hard time beating the Red Ghost. He was a boss that you always had to fight all the ghosts. And then I think eventually you fought the main boss. I don't know, but that was a fun game. I wish they would bring something like that back. Of course, this Spyro I didn't get yet. Crash Bandicoot I do have. But I also bought Mega Man Collection, which I think we will play eventually on the, I don't know. Excuse me. Wait, what is this? I don't know. I think we'll play Mega Man eventually. I think we have Sonic Mania, which I haven't played in a bit, but we'll play that eventually. It was for free on here, but I already purchased it on the Switch, so it was like, oh, no point. And apparently here, according to this guy, it says tigers have, quote, false eyes. on the back of their ears to discourage predators from attacking them from behind. And this guy Kyle says, I'm slightly less terrified of tigers and 1,000 more times terrified of whatever a tiger considers a predator. And you do gotta think about it. What the what? Okay, it's alright. Anyway, thank you guys for watching if you watched. It wasn't really the best, but I mean, thank you for watching. Hit like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time when I throw my Pokeball at the enemy. And then we have an army of fireflies? I don't know. Don't forget to subscribe to the Zaven Project. My GTA video is finally up, so hopefully you guys will watch and enjoy that as much as I had fun making it. I mean, it wasn't that great, but it was still pretty fun. See you guys then, and as always, stay healthy.